Good morning. I want to start this morning by sharing with you a little story. Eva Barelio is a law student from the country of Monaco, and she suffers from a rare condition called alopecia, where her hair will just fall out in clumps. And so for years her only option has been to keep her head shaved, because if she didn't, her hair would just kind of fall out and be embarrassing and all that kind of thing. But for a young woman, having a shaved head, of course, is not, for at least most young women, is not what they would choose. Recently, she decided she was going to try to grow her hair out. It had been 10 years since she had tried. She thought she would try again to see if maybe this time her hair would last, but after just a few months, it was obvious that it wasn't going to work. 10 years ago, she had her grandfather shave her head when she tried this experiment, and it failed. This time she asked her boyfriend Damien if he would shave her head, and she decided to film it because she wanted to try to offer some kind of inspiration to other people. What she didn't know was Damien had a plan as well, a plan to try to help her know that she didn't have to go through this alone. And so let you watch this wonderful film that they put on the internet.
I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are, the way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are.
Is that not just such a touching story? What a guy. A lot of people put on the comments, I wish my daughter would find a boyfriend like that. Damien, in so many ways, was being Christ-like for Eva. In the first chapter of the Gospel of John, we're told the Word became flesh and came to live among us. And that is almost a response to the 23rd Psalm that says, even when I walk through the darkest valleys, I don't have to be afraid because you are with me. Damien was saying, I'm going to be with you in this. I'm going to go through this same experience with you and not just walk beside you, but I will shave my head just like yours is shaved to be in solidarity with you. And that's exactly what Jesus did for us. It's one of the reasons that I'm a Christian, that I'm not just a deist or a member of another religion. It's important to me to know that Jesus understands me. He knows what it is to hurt. He knows what it is to lose someone that he loves greatly. He knows what it is to laugh with friends and to enjoy being with family. He knows what it is to enjoy community with a bunch of people. And he knows what it is to be treated shamelessly. All of the things that we go through, he understands. And not only does he understand them, but he goes through them with us and then takes it one step further, of course. As far as Damien could go was to shave his head to be like Eva, but Jesus does something for our ultimate problem, death, of course. He offers his life for ours and conquers death forever. And so whatever you might be facing this day, know that Jesus is with you. Remember that verse from the 23rd Psalm. Yea, though I walk through the darkest of valleys, I will not be afraid, because you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Amen.